everybody. It's the final open workout, 14.5. 168 reps, alright, 84 reps of thrusters, 84 reps of burpees. So it's a long workout and there's no time cap, so suck it up, boys and girls. Okay, so for the focus of our video this week, we're just going to talk about mobility pieces to help you with the racking, especially for the rack position of thrusters. I know many of you have some challenges with that. Then we'll also talk a little bit about strategy, how to pace it out, because it is a pretty high rep workout and you want to be able to actually stay consistent as you move throughout. Okay, so first mobility piece with JT.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stretch your lats. Right? Idea is basically to give you a bigger range of motion and get your elbows up higher. So we're going to get the back of the heel, squat, get into the back position. Okay. Keep your palm facing up and your elbows in. Elbows in. Stand from here. And just drive that arm back beside your ear.
Alright, just bring the camera closer a little bit. Now you can see the palm. The idea for this one, the hand position, you're trying to turn it out. Okay, try and turn the palm out like this. So if you need to, super friend, just do that. Okay. Alright, so opens up this position here. Alright. So you want to spend maybe about a minute or so in this position. Alright. Okay, that's good. Thank you. So that's one piece. Second piece to work on is with the PC pipe. Check this out. On the outside of the arm, thumbs down, arm facing out. So that position, reach across through the front of the body. So the elbow stays in line with the shoulder and it doesn't open out. It stays level, then go like this. So what we're doing here again, similarly opening up the external rotation position, so you get a lot more range and a lot more comfort in that right position for the thruster. Okay, usual other moving pieces that we're talking about since 14.1. Spend some time rolling out the calves, the quads, and your mid and upper back.
So right, spine.
So now to the important bit, strategy for a workout. So first things first, let's talk about thrusters, alright? So, we're going to go over here.
This part is too light.
No, it's not enough. Okay, so thrusters. Now, two options that you can do for when you do this workout is either you wear lifting shoes or you wear your nanos, alright? So, depending on where you need it, if you're finding that the thrusters are the one big piece for you, we recommend lifting shoes because it does put you in a better position to actually do the thruster, especially the squat as you drive up. Okay, burpees you just need to pace them out. So on to thrusters.
Alright, so thrusters, really there's not much strategy. If you can't hold the rack position, it's going to suck for you. I'm sorry. Okay, so easy standards, getting your hips below your knees, getting into a full lockout. What we suggest for thrusters is early on break up the reps. Most of us are not as efficient athletes, so my guess would be at the 21s I'll go 11, 10, the 18s, 9, 9, 15s, maybe 3 sets of 5 or 8 and 7.
So being of this rep nature, again we're talking about small chunks but keep moving. Right? Break it up as you need to, because if you burn out and you redline too early, you're basically screwed. Okay, so strategy wise, so we were talking about this earlier. So if you're not consistent on doing a squat clean with the thruster, we recommend power clean first, set up right, then do your thruster. Okay, so set your position. Then once you're there, now JT's going to do a couple of reps. We look at how he receives the bar from the top. So down with control, drive up. Then pause, back down, then drive up, pause, then back down. Okay? Alright, nice. So, you don't want to go rush between your reps. That little pause at the top will help you get some air and also allow you to recover a little bit. Stance-wise, JT prefers a slightly wider stance, okay? Because it helps you with stability in the hips. Now, do be careful. If you go wide, it may create a little bit of discomfort in the hip area, so just watch out for that.
Also loads up the groin a lot more, so if you have not done wide stance squats or low bar back squats, I don't recommend using a wider stance.
Yeah, so watch out for that. Why we would say try a wider stance, because it will actually allow you to give your legs a little bit of different positioning compared to the burpee, so try to get a little bit of recovery where we can. Okay, so thrusters is basically that's it. You know, you just got to basically pace it out so that you can do it at a pace that you can continue throughout the workout. Alright, so bar facing burpees. Okay, so for bar facing burpees, let me take this. Now, bar facing burpees are actually a little bit, I find them a little bit easier than regular burpees because of the fact that when you jump over the bar, you need to do extensions. Alright, so I'll stand aside as well. Standards wise, we need to get the chest and thighs on the floor for the rep count. Okay, so you can basically do this. Get down here. You allow the body to come up like this. So you clearly have the thighs on the floor. Back up. Then you jump on the bar. So a couple of reps here.
So note the efficiency when he does this. When his body bends that way, he springs it back together. Think of like a mouse trap holding it. It's a lot of it.
Okay, so strategy wise here, two ways you can do it. Number one is jump and turn. For example, from here. Okay, but we only recommend this if you can sustain it. A better strategy for you to get a little bit of breath is to do this.
Jump and then make your turn and then back down.
So that turn, half second, 1 second, allows you to breathe a little bit. So we recommend that it's probably a better way to actually get a little bit more gas in the tank because the thrusters will definitely gas you. Okay, so you want to try to get recoveries where you can. Constant pace, just keep moving. Okay, you just need to get enough height to clear the bar, but please be careful. Don't go.
No rep.
No rep and pace plan. Sorry, no rep. Okay, so be careful, especially if you're thinking of doing a jump and turn. We've seen it happen before. They jump and turn, they step on the bar, and they go fall backwards. All right, so be careful. All right.
Yeah, with burpees, a lot of us with amazing burpee form, we like to go down with our feet together. Look at that. I would recommend you should go down with slightly wider feet.
Slightly wider feet, or again, you can just play around with the stance, switch it up a little bit so it looks slightly differently on the legs each time.
Basically, you're just trying to save your legs. It's just a lot of squatting and jumping in this workout.
Okay, so again, 168 reps. We still recommend that you do not drink water during the workout.
No water drinking. Should be a sub plus 15 easily.
Okay, all right. So pacing. We've been talking about this since 40.1. Pace it so that you can finish it. All right. Any final parting advice?
Suck it up.
Yep. 168 reps. Wish you all the best.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Happy end of
Open. Yeah.